guys, and welcome back to the HJW Gaming channel and my playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet. This is going to be kind of like a short bonus episode where we're going to make some massive changes to our team and then engage in some PvP battles. I really hope you enjoy. I have cleared through East Province Area 2 and found a number of Pokemon, which include a bunch of Eevee, as you can see. I accidentally evolved the Eevee we had in the party into an Espeon. So I was led trying to find an Eevee that had a half-decent nature, and in the end I've settled on this one here. As you can see, not the best stats in the world, but anyway, so we're going to get this into a Flareon, and then we're also going to get the rest of our team up to level 35/36, as that's my opponent's levels. So we're going to do that now. And then we'll continue on and take on another, I think another one of the gyms. So if we use this here, we can now evolve our Eevee into a Flareon, and we can use some of those precious candies that we've stored up to get him up to the required level. And there we have it, we have a Flareon. So he'll be our fire type, or at least he'll be filling in that gap in our team until we find either a Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp, or a Pawniard or Bisharp. Would we like to learn Ember? Yes. We might have to give him a few TMs as well to get his moves up, particularly to get physical-based fire-type moves. And you see that we had 3 Firestones as well, which is what I said in the end of the last episode I was going to take a look for. It's a bit of a weird one, actually. As soon as I said we needed the badge to get in order to get a Firestone, I then found one in East Province Area 2. And then a comment from one of my my viewers also said that on your Pokedex, when you're here, if you press minus, in here and you press X, you'll see there's like a gift rewarding system. And again here, we've now been given 10 Dusk Balls, and our next reward is a Shiny Stone. But as part of this, we were given a Firestone for that as well. And on top of that, I had bought one as well. So we ended up with 3 Firestones, which is seemingly unnecessary. Now, we need to get our team a little bit leveled up and a little bit more evolved first if we're going to take this on, or I sense that we will be at quite the disadvantage. So let's give 2 of these medium candies to Helia, which will get us to level 35. And for anyone who knows, Curlia does actually evolve at level 30. So I've been kind of skipping over these evolutions for a while. And she will now evolve into Gardevoir. And there we have it. We have our Gardevoir, our fully evolved form of Ralts. She's the Embrace Pokemon, still Psychic Fairy type, and a very strong special attacking sweeper, so it'll be very useful to us. To protect its trainer, it'll expend all of its psychic power to create a small black hole. Not sure that's needed. But yeah, it should be useful. And we're going to learn Dazzling Gleam as well, which is good. So a special based, Training Kiss was special based as well, but a strong fairy type move. Now I just wish I could change her Terra type to Fairy. That would be very handy. So Whoop Whoop, we just need to get him up 1 level. There we go, he's 35 as well. Kilowatch was a little bit further behind, so we'll give him a couple. Now this is another one of the big ones, of course. Getting Elvis up to level 36, which again is going to be another evolution. So we're going to get the final form of our starter, Elvis, here. And there we go. Elvis has evolved into his final form, Quaquavel. Very fancy looking. He's got the jazzy hair back as well. And he's now gained his fighting type, which is fantastic. So this is the Dancer Pokemon. A single kick from a Quaquavel can send a truck rolling. This Pokemon uses its powerful legs to perform striking dances from far off lands. And he's trying to learn the move Aqua Step. which is a physical-based 80 power move. So it also boosts the user's speed stat. That's very useful. It'll actually be our strongest water-type move. And I don't see any reason not to have it over Aqua Cutter. There we go. Now, Oliver also needs to get up to level 35, where he's trying to learn the move Energy Ball. So it's a special-based 90 power move that can lower the target's special defense. So that's brilliant, as both Razor Leaf and Seed Bomb are physical-based attacks, and we're speccing him out to be a special attacker. So Energy Ball is definitely an improvement. And we have another evolution. I didn't know what level Oliver evolved, so quite a lot of new members of the party here. And there we have it, the final form as well, which is an Arboliva. It's like a tree of olives. So it's the olive Pokemon again. This calm Pokemon is very compassionate. It will share its delicious, nutrient-rich oil with weakened Pokemon. And there we go, the last form of the Smoliv line. And last but not least, we need to get Flareon up to spec. A couple of those gets him up to level 22. See what moves he's going to learn. Lowering the target's attack stat, not too bothered with. Smog either. And time to give him some small candies. Let's go, say 5 at a time. Okay, maybe more than 5. Up to level 31. Try and learn Bite. Let's take that over Covet. And we're learning Fire Fang. So finally a physical fire move. We'll replace Ember with that one. Nearly there. 34 will do, I think. That'll be fine. Let's see what TMs we've got as well to teach him. That could be handy. So he already knows Fire Fang. I need a fighting type move as well for Quaquaval, for Elvis, but we don't have one, I don't think, so we may have to do without here. Interesting that Flareon can't learn Flame Charge. I'm not surprised. Was not expecting that. Sunny day. No need for that. Doesn't look like we have a huge amount more useful. Especially if a lot of our team is, of course, special. A lot of our team is, of course, physical based, so we have to be careful as to what we're giving them. Grass Pledge. Has to be used with a counterpart. It's more like a double battle move. It's a shame. We have the two kind of hyper moves, Giga Impact and Hyper Beam. One's physical, one's special. Don't think we need either of those at the moment. So what are we looking like move pool wise? It's a shame we don't have any fighting type moves to give Quaquaval yet. 120 attack, wow. We will need to swap the items around as well. I wonder if we have any fighting type moves in here. Let's have a look. So so we can sort by type here. That's good. There we go. Low kick we already have. Low sweep and bulk up. Low sweep lowers the target's speed. In fact, we are going to craft this. There we go. Which Pokemon would I like to teach it to? I'll give it straight to Quaquaval. Thank you very much. I think I kind of want to keep Work Up. I kind of keep Air Slash just for coverage. So we're going to get rid of Aqua Jet, as we do have Aqua Step, so there's no need for it. There we go. Actually, what fire type moves were there? Could be quite useful for Flareon, I suppose. So, Fire Fang we already have. Fire Spin, Flame Charge, and Sunny Day. We do have Will-O-Wisp and Fire Pledge, but none of those are going to be useful for him. So I think that's going to be our team. Let's quickly check out our bag and see what items we can give them to boost them a little bit further. We do have 2 Swift Feathers. Can't use it on Quaxly. Can't use it on Gardevoir either. So let's use it on Kilowattrels. That's what we're working on at the minute. Now let's give a Focus Band. Let's give that to Gardevoir, I think. Or should I give the Wise Glasses to her? No, let's give the... Yeah, let's give the Wise Glasses to her. Just give her a little bit more power again. Focus Band. We'll give this to Arboliva. She's a little bit slow, to Oliver. And then we have Flareon as well. What can we give Flareon? Clear Amulet prevents its stats being lowered. Well, it's fairly situational, but there's not a huge other option. Big Root would lock Arboliva into using those moves, so I guess we're going to go with this one. Unless, maybe I'll go with a Berry. A Berry could be a good option. Frozen, Burn, Poisoned, Sleep, Paralysis. There's nothing really useful there either, I don't think. Okay, Clear Amulet it is. Let's give that to Flareon. There we go. Oh, now we're going to look to connect ourselves in the portal. There we go, and we link up with Matt there. So we're just going to go with normal rules, very simple, just no restrictions. So at this point I'm just going to leave you with a full playthrough of the battle so you guys can enjoy it if you wish to watch it. There will be a continuation of the storyline in the next episode. This is just kind of a little bonus episode to show how our team's progressing and to see if we've improved upon our awful showing the last time we battled this opponent. If you enjoy this, please drop a like and please consider subscribing, as I will be doing this playthrough all the way to completion. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy the battles and I hope to see you on the next one.